Hello everyone, my name is Hugo and I'm the lead programmer on the project. Today I'm going to show you the most recent improvement to the game from the programming side. Here, in my test development level, you can see I laid out a few items for Shuma to collect. There are a few potions, one of them is actually a stack of 10, 2 fire hunting spirits, 2 wooden sword, and 2 poncho armor. Obviously, these are temporary work-in-progress assets I use to showcase progress and do not represent the final quality of those items in the game. Now, here is the brand new main menu I added to the game. As you can see, on the right side, we have Shuma, Orenda, and Wanji's name, HP, level, and experience. Those are all variables programmed into the game that can be modified on the fly when the combat system is added in the future. If we jump into the item menu, you see the 15 potions we picked up earlier. If I select them, the item name and description appears at the bottom, as well as a tooltip. The tooltip itself is temporary and will not display in the final game. Same goes for the 2 fire spirits I picked up. In the equipment menu, we have the weapon and armor, which display the wooden sword and poncho we got. Those two also have their item name and description displayed. In the final game, the lexicon will contain important information and lore about the game. Right now, however, I made it show a full display of all the current items the player has picked up. From the main menu, you can also select the party members to display their status page. All the information is also linked to the player stats and dynamically updated. The bottom area is also accessible to show lore or other character information. I also improved the dialogue management system. I added an icon to show when an NPC has dialogues. If the NPC is a secondary NPC with only a single line of dialogue, when you press the button, the line is displayed in a bubble above the character's head. Please don't mind the sword swing, as both talking and attacking are mapped on the same button right now. If the NPC has an actual conversation, however, then it simply starts when you press the button. The dialogue interface has obviously not been worked with yet, and this was done to showcase all the various sprite change and emotion that can be conveyed at any one time. I also added the newer angry face as well as the default Orenda and Wanji at the end. This final part was already shown in a previous video. When you step on the plate, shadow spirits spawn and start moving along its path. In the next version, when you hit an enemy with the sword, it will start the combat phase. Thank you for watching and have a nice day!